Hello everyone and welcome to the SuDoKu solving examples. So let us solve a easy SuDoKu and I want to select the first one. So I assume people are aware of the SuDoKu and how it is organized and what are its rules and regulations. So I will directly move ahead with solving of this example. Let us consider the grid number 1, first grid. Here in this row 1 we have 3 digits missing. What are they? Let us find. We have 3, we have 1, there is a empty, 6, 5, 2, 7, empty, empty. So let us find what are the digits that are present now. 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing, 5, 6, 7. So we have 4, 8 and 9 are the 3 digits which are missing. Let us find how can we fill that. Is there any way? Yes, there is a way. If I consider this column, I have a 4 between these highlighted cells and I have a 9 at the right side of this highlighted cell. So I have 4 and 9 already present. So I cannot write 4 or 9. So 8 is the one that I can write here. I'll write 8. Now in the same row, now I need only 4 and 9. And I cannot write 9 here because 9 is already present at the right side of this highlighted cell here. So I can write 4 and 9. So this completes row 1. Now coming to the second row, let us find how many digits are missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits are missing. Let us find what are they. 1 is missing, 2 is missing, we have 3, 4, 4 is missing. So we need 1, 2, 4 and 7. These are the 4 digits missing. But if I look at this grid number 2, only 1 digit is missing in that grid. So let us find which is a missing grid and I can blindly fill that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is missing. I can blindly fill 7. So again if I reconsider it, what are the missing digits? 1, 2 and 4 are missing. And if I look at this grid number 1, I cannot fill 1 and 4 because 1 and 4 are already present. So I'll write 2. So here I need 1 and 4. If I look at this column, 1, 2, 3, 8, blank, 2, 9, 3, 4, 7. Only 1 is missing here. So I can blindly fill 1. And now in this row number 2, only 4 is missing. So I can blindly write 4. Now in this third row, only 2 digits are missing, which are the same digits missing in the grid number 1 as well. Let us find what are the missing digits either in the row or in the digit. Either in the row or in the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 are missing. But there is no way that I can uniquely resolve as of now about the 7 and 8. So let us leave it. Let us not bother. Coming to the next row, only 2 digits are missing which are highlighted in red. What are the missing digits? Let us find. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 and I need 6. 7, 8 and 9 are already present. But if I look at grid number 3, 5 is already present here just above the highlighted cell. So I cannot write 5, I can fill 6. So here I'll write 5. So this completes this row. And considering the next row, let me find the blank cells. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 digits are missing. There are 4 vacant cells. And let us find what are the missing digits. 1 is not present. 2, 3. I need 1, 4, 6 and 8. So these are the 4 digits. These are the 4 digits that I need to fill. But considering the grid, the grid in which I have highlighted cells, I already have 4, I already have 6, I already have 8. So in this cell only 1 can be written. So in these three I should write 4, 6 and 8. But if I consider the grid in which I have a highlighted cell, only 8 is missing. So I can blindly write 8. And now considering the highlighted cells, I need to write 4 or 6, any of the two digits. But if I consider this column, above the highlighted cell, I have 6 written. So I cannot write 6 in the highlighted cell, I can write only 4. Now 6 is the only unique digit, I can easily and blindly write 6. And now revisiting our grid number 1, we remember, let me find what are the 7 and 8. No, we cannot resolve even now as well. No worries, no worries. Now considering this grid in which the highlighted cell is present, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 8 is missing, so which we can blindly write 8. And considering this row, I have there are 2 vacant cells which are highlighted. So let me find what are the missing digits. 1, 2 is not present, 3, 4, okay, 2 and 5 are missing. And if I consider this column, 2 is already present here, so I cannot write 2. I can blindly write 5. And here 2 is the only missing digit in this grid and in this row, so I can blindly write 2. Now considering this row, let me find the number of missing digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 vacant cells. So, and let us find what are the missing cells. 1, 2, we need to write 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 4 missing digits. Is there any way which I can blindly resolve now? Yes, I can. In the highlighted cell, that is the only one digit missing in that entire column, which is that the number the number is 3, so I can blindly write 3. Now I need 4, 5 and 6 here, okay. But if I consider the row 1, consider the column 1, 6 is present above the highlighted cell and 4 is present just 2 digits below the 2 cells below it. So I cannot write 4 or 6, I have to write let me see what in this cell. So 4, 6 are already present, so what should I write? 2, 3. Let me find. I was in this row. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Yeah, 4 and 6 are already present, so I can write 5 here. I just got diverted for some time, please don't mind. And 4 and 6 we need to fill here. 4 is already present in this in the grid which is highlighted, so let me say 6 and 4, which we can blindly fill. Considering the next row, how many missing digits are there? This repair is diverting me, no issues. 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have 4 vacant cells. And what are the missing digits? Let me find. 1 is not present, 2 is present, 3 is not present, we have 4, 5. So I need 1, 3, 6, 8. These are the 4 digits. Can I uniquely resolve? Yes, I think I can resolve. If I look at the column which is highlighted now, 1 is already present, 3 is already present and 6 is already present. So I can fill 8. So here in these 3 highlighted cells, 1, 3 and 6 has to be written, which can be uniquely resolved. If I look at the column which is highlighted, 1 and 6 are already present, so I can blindly write 3. Now in these 2 cells I need only 1 and 6. Yes, we can resolve that as well. If I look at the grid number 1, which is in the highlighted cell, 1 is already present, so I cannot write 1 in the highlighted, I can write 6 and I can blindly write 1. Now in this highlighted cell, which we will revisit for the grid 1. 8 is already present here, 6 is already present, so I can write 7 because that is the only missing digit, and just close your eyes, enter the 8 in this grid. So no marks for guessing, it's a direct question. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 7 is missing, just write 7. And here in the last row only 4 digits are missing. What are they? I have, oops, there is another way. When you have this kind of questions wherein 3 cells are in one grid and 1 cell is in another grid, so you know that you can blindly fill this grid. What is that digit? 1 2 3 4, 4 is missing, so you can please close your eyes and write 4. Now 2 3 and 5 are the only missing digits, so this is you can directly fill this. There is no we need not apply any logic here. I can just find out the missing digit and enter 5 here, and enter 2 here, and enter 3 here. So this finishes our Sudoku example number 2, which is in easy level, and I took 10 minutes and 8 seconds. This is the first time that I am attempting this particular example, so there is no best time. So whatever I get now is the best time. Congratulations to all of us. As you see, I got a 2-star rating because it says that the time I took is quite more for this level of Sudoku. Anyway, let us try to improve ourselves in the next example. Thank you. Stop.